as you guys can see, we have this drift motorcycle like this. It looks so good, and it drifts so good and so cool. And yeah, so what is up, guys? Pookies back with another video, and today we're joined by Keith Plays over here, and he's the actual person who made this motorcycle. It looks really cool. As you guys can see, it looks like super futuristic and stuff. And we're just gonna be hopping into it, and we're gonna come over here and follow this dude on Roblox. I'll link his Roblox profile in the description. And as you guys can see, this thing drifts so crazy, guys. And yeah, so we're just gonna be teaching you guys how to build this thing, and it's like super crazy, it's insane. And yeah, so let's get into it. Starting with this tutorial, you guys want to put your merging level to red, and we have our titanium poles right here. Actually, you guys can place any pole, so we're just going to be placing 2 poles, and then we're going to be building this out of plastic, so it's light enough so the servos can actually like drift and stuff. And we're going to get our servos right here, so we're going to be placing 1 right here and 1 right here. Now we can just delete the poles, we don't need them anymore. And we're going to be getting our plastic block right over here, and we're going to put our move to 0.5 because we want to get it exactly on the servo like that. So we're just going to move down a little, and we're going to place it exactly on the servo. Now we're going to put our scale to 2, and we're just going to scale out 1 block on each side. This is basically symmetrical, so yeah, we're just going to be doing the same thing on both sides, and we're going to be getting our move back to 1, and we're going to put our rotate to 45. We're going to be rotating on the outside of here like that, and we're going to do this on all 4 sides. Let's do it right here and do it right here. So now we're just going to be scaling this in. Let's put our scale back to 1, and we're going to scale this in like that. And we're going to be doing this for the other side too. So we're going to scale this in and move it in like that. And we're going to come over here, scale it 1 block in, and then we're going to put it like that. And 1 more time, so we're going to scale it right over here like that and scale it in so there's no holes. Now we're going to be putting our scale back to 2, and we're going to get our block like that and like that and like that. Now we're just going to be getting our plastic blocks and placing them all on the outside like this, and we're going to scale it in so it can be like perfectly so then it can be perfectly rounded. And we're just gonna scale these in like so. I cannot think of this by myself. Keith is the champ. As you guys can see, he's first place. And we're just gonna come over here and scale this 1 more block on each of the sides. So let's scale this one 1 more block and 1 more block. And now we're just going to be placing plastic blocks all over here, and we're going to be setting our scale back to 1 like that, and we're just going to scale it in on all 4 sides. So let's scale it in like so. And now we're just going to get the old wheels, the legacy wheels, in the shop. Let's see, you guys can still buy it right here. It's still in the shop. You guys can purchase the legacy car pack, and you guys will get these old wheels. And you guys are just gonna get the wheel, and we're gonna place it right here and right here. I'm just gonna be putting my rotate back to 90, so I don't have to rotate that much. And we're just gonna be placing these wheels like so. So now what you guys want to do is put your rotate back to 45, and we're gonna be placing these plastic blocks right here in this like crack right before it goes out. And we're just gonna scale these into the block like so. Now we're just gonna be scaling this half a block out like that. Your scale tool should be still on 1, and we're gonna scale all those out like that. We're gonna place another block on the corners of these. So we're gonna scale this down. Let's scale it down like so, and placing it right there so it looks so clean. And we're gonna do this for this. Now we're just gonna do this out till it aligns with all the rest of the blocks. So I'm pretty sure this is 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4 blocks. So you guys wanna put your scale, I guess you guys can put your scale to 2, and then go 1, 2, 3 blocks out like that. And now for the last part, to make it fancy, you guys wanna get your scale. You guys are gonna put your scale to 1. You guys are gonna scale it out 1 little half block, and then we're gonna get our plastic block again, and we're gonna put our rotate to 45, and we're gonna be putting it on the corners like that. And now we're just gonna scale it in like so, and scale it in so it has that perfect shape. Now we're just gonna bring this down like that. So we're gonna do this for the other side. So we're gonna scale that down, scale that down, and scale that down. Make sure the block isn't hitting the wheel, or else it won't actually go forward. So yeah. Now we're gonna be placing another block right here. We're gonna be finishing off, as you guys can see, Keith has his seat right there, and we're just gonna be, I'm pretty sure, putting our scale to 0.5, and then we're gonna scale this a little bit more down, so it's actually not touching the servo. And yeah, so we're gonna be putting our scale back to 1 again. Let's put it to 1, and we're gonna scale this in like that. And there's a little tiny gap, and we're gonna be putting this right above there like that. Okay, now we're just gonna be getting our 1 block right here, and we're gonna be setting our scale back to 0.5, and we're gonna scale this right here onto that. And this is 1 exact block, and we're just gonna scale it 1 in with the 0.5. So you should have this right now. Now we're gonna be placing another block above here, and it's gonna be thin like that. And we're just gonna be scaling this down like that, and scaling it out 1 on each side like that. So now we're gonna be setting our scale to 0.2, and we have that little LED light display, as you guys can see. And we're just gonna be scaling this all the way down like that until we get it perfectly above. Let's scale this a little bit like that. Scale it like that. So now it's perfectly above that crack, and now we're just gonna scale this so that it's basically equivalent to this plastic block, and then we're gonna scale it out a little. So you guys should have this, and we're gonna color it white. You guys can color actually anything you guys want, but I'm just gonna be copying Keith's story over here. So you guys want to color it white, and we're just gonna be putting the transparency to 50% so it has that clean look like it has on Keith's bike. Now for the final step is to actually place the seat. So we're gonna get a 45 rotated plastic block, and we're gonna rotate it like about close to here. So we're gonna place it right here, and then we're gonna scale this out a little so we have some room to actually place the seat. So let's get our car seat over here, and let's turn on, I guess, match notation, and you guys can choose a spot how deep you guys want this seat, and that's not centered, so I'm gonna redo that. Let's come over here and place it like that. So as you guys can see, you have the seat done, and you guys can actually move this further back. It's just personal preference. And now for the final step, not the final step, let's come over here and set our servo angle to 20, and then we're just gonna keybind this back servo over here to the chair, and we're gonna put turn left as D, and turn right as A. So now you guys can actually paint it whatever color you guys want. Plastic makes the colors pop, so as you guys can see, colors really do look good on this bike. So I'm gonna color it yellow for Pookies, as you guys know, and just gonna color it yellow. And the colors really do look really good on plastic, so we're just gonna come over here, color it all over here, color this, color that. And so this is our yellow bike over here. And the last step is you guys can actually add your neon blocks like Keith did over here. So we're going to be getting our neon blocks, and we're going to be placing one right here and setting our scale to 0.5. We're going to scale it 1 in and 1 in and setting it right about there, and then we could set our scale to 0 and flatten it like that. And we're just going to be painting it white again. Later you guys are going to select all these neon blocks, and you guys are going to put your transparency to 50% so the colors don't actually like break your eyes. So yeah, we're just going to be doing the same over here for this side. So you guys want to turn on match notation, you guys should have it on, and we're going to have our scale back to 0.5. We're going to just have the spot where we want it. So right about there is where we want it. We're gonna scale 1 in and 1 in like that, and then we're gonna set our scale to 0 again, and we're gonna color this white. And this is literally hurting my eyes right now, so I'm just gonna do this already. So I'm gonna select these by shift clicking, and if you guys, if shift lock turns on for you, turn that off in here in the settings. And you guys turn your transparency, let me redo that. You guys turn your transparency to 50, and you guys should have this, and it looks really cool. So we're just going to be doing it all around. I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. So guys, we just finished painting this, and as you guys can see, this looks pretty sick. And we actually didn't need to have our transparency as 50%, because with darker colors, you guys can keep it on 100%, because let's try this out. When you have it on darker colors as 50%, it doesn't really look that good. But then if you have like light colors, like let's say like a white like before, or like let's see, like maybe we could get like a bright yellow. Let's see this. So if it's like a bright yellow, let's put our transparency to 50%, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, so basically it. Let me just save this right now. So, and now we have it in a slot. So now we can just select all and unanchor it, and then we can just get in the seat like that. And as you guys can see, we have this drift motorcycle like this. It looks so good, and it drifts so good. It's so cool. And yeah, so yeah, let's race. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. We're gonna beat him. Come on. Drift motorcycles. I'm gonna follow behind you. Oh jeez. Oh, this thing is crazy. Come on, let's come over here. Oh, let's dodge this rock. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna lose this because I'm really bad. I flipped over. Oh, but you guys can just get back up. Let's come over here. Oh no. Let's turn. No. And let's come over here. And oh! This. Let's go. Rip your wheel. Let's come over here. No, you're knocking me into it. No, I lost it. No, you literally knocked me into it. Let's go. No, I died instantly. No. No! No, you're sitting in the first place chair, bruh. I'm so bad at this. Well, that will be all for today, guys. And if you guys enjoyed this motorcycle, it's all Keith. And yeah, so that'll be all for today. And bye-bye.